Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the Mauler account, and that is right, guys. The gift of time is up. 50 free emblems for getting the hero, which is awesome to see. And in addition, we also do get the discounted version of, or the discounted summons in here as well, which is going to be awesome, guys. For the Mauler account, we have 116,000 diamonds. We are going to try to pull all of these copies of the Awakened version of Sophia on this account. We know this is completely built out. Last one we had, I believe, was Crescio that we built out. You can see we just have one more star to add on him and he'll be complete. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we can get some really good luck when it comes to this Awakened version of Safiya. Let's hop right into it, guys. But let me use the stones first. I just thought about that. Maybe, just maybe, we can get a copy of that Awakened version of Safiya. We have 9 elite stones. Now, we stopped using these once we built out the Awakened version of Brutus. Could it be an Awakened hero? And it is Kneesaa and Rook. I'm okay with that. I am definitely okay with that. And there is Crescio, Kneesaa, and Rook, Nevi, Oren, and Kren. That is a phenomenal pull. That is absolutely phenomenal pull. Even though there is no, and look at that, there's Olgath as well. But even though there's no Awakened heroes in there, that was a pretty good pull. And that means we got 2 already out of there. Hopping in the Noble Tavern, you can see we have been just saving a lot of our resources. We have a ton of scrolls, a ton of companion points. So let's go ahead and burn those through first. I want to make sure, because if we can get 1 or 2 Awakened heroes out of the scrolls or out of the companion points, those are less that we have to go ahead and summon. And I'm hoping for an Awakened hero. That is what we're looking for, guys. We are looking for the Maulers. We are looking for that Awakened version of Sophia. And there is a copy of Silas. Super helpful with the rest of the factions as we continue to push the towers in here. Makes a big difference. And there is same location, same hero, guys. Double copies of Silas in there. And I figured we would be pretty full on the resources in here. Look at the stars that we can add in here, guys. We do have Pippa in there picking up some stars. Then it looked like that was the second copy of Nevi that we needed, which of course we'll have to see about the food in there. Silas and Torn as well. We got double copies of Torn, double copies of Silas. So giving us a lot more room in here. And all of them going to 1 star. That is pretty cool. All right, so we got 1,000 more in here. Come on, the Awakened heroes. That is what we're looking for. Every now and then, it pops up. Come on, 583 left, 483. They go through quick. Just like when we're doing the summons, guys, they go through so fast. And I'm hoping, similar to what we did with Brutus, is we're just going to go ahead and build them up. There's another copy of Crescio. That might be 5 stars on Crescio, guys. That might completely finish him out. Let me check. And that does, guys. That finished out Crescio to those 5 stars. Very nice. I don't want to share it on Facebook. But that does auto-ascend. All right, so that takes Crescio out of the wish list, guys. That leaves Honesta. Honesta needs 2 stars, and that is it. And every single Mauler will be 5 stars. That will max all of them out, guys. Which is kind of crazy to see. And most of them we have built. All right, so we need some copies of Honesta. There's a copy of Thane. Back-to-back elites. There's Silas again. 3 in a row. Very nice with Kayleen. Anytime that we can pick up a lot of elite heroes in here, guys, even if you're utilizing them as fodder, eventually still getting those copies. There's a copy of Estrilda. And look at the elites. Copy of Pippa. We got a lot of elites out of not too many cards. And there is a copy of Grez. More red chests, which I absolutely like. And again, adding another star there to Silas. But we'll build him up in a minute. All right, we got, what, 7 more pulls. Come on, fingers crossed for that Awakened hero. The chance is incredibly low, and there's a double, guys, which is Leofric, guys. That's already 3 Celestial or Hypogean heroes. That is already 3 that we have seen. And another double, which is Tassie and Estrilda again. All right, our final pull for the Awakened Hero. It is just some rares. All right, so we're going to leave the cards there because, again, the chances to pull Honesta are pretty low. Temple of Time, we're going to hop over here, and that is right, guys. There she is, the Awakened version of Sophia. All right, so I'm going to jot this down because we have 763 cards. I want to see exactly where and how many it's going to take to pull her. Now, we do get these discounted cards for the first 6 summons, which usually will guarantee you at least 1 copy. If you're looking to get a hero out of there, usually that's at least one copy with the discounted cards, and we got 50 for her for free. So far, we're not looking too good, guys. And there we go. There is the first one. Boom. All right, so there's the unlock. There is our first copy. And that took all of the discounted summons. Look at that. There is another one. Copy number 2. Okay, so that's what, 8 summons in that we got our second copy. Want to see a double, want to see a triple. Would be phenomenal. Would be absolutely phenomenal. Or even the diamonds. I would love to see the diamonds in here again. And of course, the diamonds are a little bit more difficult to spot out of here. And there we go, another single. So that gives us 3. That gives us Legendary Plus. We need some back-to-back copies. We need some multi-pulls. That way we're not burning through so many cards in here. Getting a lot of other faction cards. Getting a lot of emblems in here. There we go. So that is pull number 4. Just another single. Can we do back-to-back? Which we do. Very nice. It is a back-to-back pull. That is 2 in a row, guys. 3 in a row. Very nice. That is 3 in a row. Boom. 3 copies of Sophia in a row. That makes up an incredible amount of cards in there. Getting those 3 copies in a row. And there is another one, guys. Just another single, but I am okay with it because I believe that takes us to, what, 6 copies? And back-to-back again. Just a single, but that is okay, guys, because that is double copies. 1 back-to-back. Next one we'll go and we'll build her up a little bit. I think we have enough resources to build her completely out, which is going to be awesome. All right, so a couple summons in here. And there it is. Boom, just another single, but that's okay. Let's see where we do have her built at. Got a lot of summons in there. Look at the copies, guys. Back to back to back pulls on the Awakened version of Sophia. I think we have one more, so that is Mythic. We're already almost done. Because that is 3 more, guys. We just need, what, 3 copies? 3 copies and she will be done. I mean, we still have 455 cards for 3 copies. Let's see if we can get this done. There is 1 more. That means we got 2 left. Come on, Safiya. 2 more copies. I want to see a double. That would be phenomenal to see a double in here. And there we go. There's 1. Is it a double? It is just a single. So we need 1. We need 1 copy. And she will be ascended. Come on. There it is. Boom. There is our last copy, guys. All right, let me hop over. We'll grab up our calculator over here. And there we go. Basic calculator, what did we have? So that takes her to ascended. We had 763 minus our 355 we have left. 408. That is all it took to get her up to that ascended level. 408. That, and again, I believe Brutus was 395. So with the discounted summons, it took us 408 cards to get her up to Ascended. That's awesome. That is absolutely phenomenal. That is some really, really good luck, guys. 408. And again, we're going to build her out. So we need 3 copies of every single one. So again, I'm going to jot it down. We have what? 224 and 116k diamonds. 420. All right, so we got her in here. I know we're going to need a lot of summons in here to get these copies, and I'm hoping to get some diamonds out of here. I would love to see the diamonds. We need a lot of copies, guys, to build these heroes out to the 5 stars. There we go. There is one. Come on, where's our doubles, triples, diamonds? Gotta get some luck with this Stargazer. So far, just nothing but resources. All right, there's pull number 2. One more and we can add a star on there. Wow, they are really not loving it today. There we go. That is number 3, guys. That is a star. And we went through, what, a lot of cards, about 170 cards to get 3 copies. That's 1 star. Come on, Safiya. Resources, of course, go into the mailbox at this point. We are full. Now it's into the diamonds. There we go. That's 1 more pull. We need 2 more. We'll add 2 stars. And we need some diamonds. We're going to be running short pretty quick on this. Come on, we need a double or a triple. There we go. 30,000 diamonds and a copy, guys. Very nice. That does keep us alive. There is the diamonds again. Very, very nice. A copy of her and the 30,000 diamonds. I felt like we were going to get it, and there it is, guys. So we need 1 more copy, get her up to 2 stars, but we got the diamonds. That takes us back to 108. The 30,000 bump in there. Come on, Safiya. Need some multiple copies in here if we're going to get this done. There we go. So that takes her to 2 stars. Wow, Stargazer is not feeling it today, guys. Even though we got the diamonds, the copies are not falling like they usually do. All right, so there's another single. Need to pick up some multiple pulls. Nope, another Wilder card right there. Come on. There we go. 1 more pull. We have, what, 2 left? And the final one is not another copy. I think we're 1 shy of 3 stars. Let's take a look at this. Yep, we're 1 shy of taking her up to 3 stars. And that was a lot of resources, guys. That was 116,000 diamonds and 224 of our cards. That does take her up to, what, 1 shy. Let's drop her in the Oak Inn, and then I'm going to burn the rest of my diamonds. I just don't want to miss the ability to add her in here. She is done. There we go. Gotta find a room that's under construction. We play this game every single time. I wish they would flag down in the bottom which room is under construction. It would make sense to be able to, there it is. It was Queen's room. It would make sense being able to literally just flag which floor or which building is under construction. Would make it easy. So there we go. So we have her built out. 3,200 left. Let's see if we can pull that last copy. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we can get, what do we got? 2 more pulls. Had to be close. Our final pull gives us just some resources again, or some Duros fragments. All right, so unfortunately we didn't get any there. Do we have? Got a little bit of diamonds in here. Keeps us alive for 3 more pulls, guys. 2, and a final one again is just some more resources again. All right, Poke coins, we got a couple. We got 153,000 Poke coins in here. We're definitely going to be able to bring some of our furniture. We are waiting for her. We have Rem and Amelia in here. Haven't built them out too much. I'm going to drop out Baba Yaga right now. And I'm going to drop in that awakened version of Safiya. Oh, it put, there we go. So she is in there. Rem and Amelia is in there. I'm going to have to link them together. That way we can kind of build them up a little bit. And Safiya, of course, is going to go to the top. Optimized. 153,000, guys. Let's see if we can get what we can pull out for Safiya. There's a copy for Yennefer. Now, the faction accounts, I haven't been playing a lot. I've been super busy. There's a copy for Mulan, but I knew I had the resources in here to build her out. So another mythic right there, which is Safiya. So that is one, guys, for her. We can pull a couple and then pull it off with the red cards. We can get her built up. Number 2, guys, second piece of furniture. Very, very lucky here. Another mythic, which is copy for Rem. And another piece, which is Safiya. Number 3. Could we build her naturally 9 of 9 with the build? There we go. Another mythic piece is for Yennefer. Let me hop out and make sure Yennefer is not done at this point, because there is a copy for Joan. 3 cards on the table. Go ahead and put these on here, and that gives us, does give us the 3 of 9 there. Yennefer's at 6. Joan is the only one we have to worry about. And then I know Rem and Amelia are not close, but Safiya's already at 3. And another big reason, guys, why I'm building Safiya over here is if we utilize her, when we utilize her, if she falls in formations, I'll have the ability to actually borrow her on the FHG account, because right now I'm holding off on building her. I want to wait and I want to see her utility before I spend all of those cards, because I only have about 300. I don't want to burn all of my time emblems building her out when I don't know exactly, again, the effectiveness that we're seeing with her. We got 5 cards there. We got a couple more again. I just want to make sure that no one is maxed out. So 6, 6, 8. We have Alero and we have Joan. Joan, of course, a great hero to take to 9 of 9. Alero, not really so much, but there is Queen. I'm thinking between the cards on the table and the recycle, if we can get 1 or 2 more, there's Amelia. Need 1 or 2 more for Safiya. There is a copy for Joan. All right, so Joan is done at that point. That takes Joan to that 9 of 9. So let's drop her out. And then I think all of the Maulers are done, except the 2 that I have in there. They're all done. So let me hop over here. I'm going to drop Baba Yaga back in here. Let me drop out Granite. Baba Yaga goes in. Still have a few more, guys. We still have to keep an eye out for Alero. There is Queen again. I think Queen is almost done too. Mythic right there, which is another piece for Rem. Rem and Amelia, guys, 2 big heroes as well to build out. And there's Prince of Persia to build out all of that furniture. Now that gives Queen 3 of 9. So again, just looking out for Alero. And we have 2 more that we need on the Prince of Persia. Another piece for Rem. Still waiting to see and hoping that we can get a dimensional tower eventually. I think that would be awesome. Piece for Baba Yaga. That is all of our tokens. Let's go ahead and recycle what we're not using. 7,000 there. Let's recycle these as well. Give us 1 or 2 more summons. And another mythic, which is another copy for Queen. That's okay though, because that is good. We got 2,200. All right, guys, we got enough. This is what I was hoping for. There is Safiya. 6. Leaves 1 card on the table. There it is, guys. There is the 9 of 9 furniture for Safiya. Again, that's what we were looking for and looking to build out. Let's drop her in the resonating crystal. And if we're looking to, or if we need to borrow her on that FHG account, we do have her. All right, signature item. Of course, when it comes to primordial, we have a ton of them. Even when it comes to the amplifying, we have a ton of them. Go. Red chests. That is right, guys. We have enough to take her to the plus 30. Go. Plus 34, so we're going to buff up some haste. Just need some more emblems, but there is the plus 34, guys. Let's check out the engraving on her. Rapid strength. I've been saving all of these. Boom. There we go. So that unlocks that. And of course, she does get the crit damage reduction. Boom. There is the plus 60. Not enough to take her to a plus 80, but we're going to have to see what glyphs we're actually going to build her a lot more. Most players take her to like a 67. I'm assuming tenacity is in there. I was looking, does she get any haste in here? There's haste. Haste nodes, of course, are super important because the faster that you can cast, the better. Defense, attack, received healing. That takes her to a plus 60, guys, which is awesome. We'll have to get some gear on her. We'll have to get some of the artifacts on her, but she is looking solid. Even though, again, testing out a little bit, I know Vulcan did some testing. I did some testing. I want to see where she's at. We haven't seen her on the test server, which again is pretty disappointing that we're actually not seeing her built into formations. I was thinking that as soon as she came, she'd be built in formations. We would see her in a bunch of different places, which unfortunately at this point is not the case, which is the reason why I'm holding off again on the YouTube account from building her. We might eventually build her because we do have all of them minus the awakened version of Aziz that are built. But all right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.